Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So for today's video, what could I title it? Vancouver Canucks fans hate me? We're going to now. So 1994 is one of those years where I remember it as a small boy where it wasn't really great if you were a motorsport fan, for obvious reasons. But as a Rangers fan, even though I didn't really watch hockey until 1996, you could say basically it was a momentous time for the Rangers fans. 1994, basically, we hosted the All-Star game. 1994, we got to the Stanley Cup final, and won it. And of course, the Canucks fans decided to riot in Vancouver, of all places, as usual. 2011, they repeated the same feat, the Canucks, and lost to another Original Six team, the Boston Bruins. And again, they went on a riot. And even Milan Lucic of the Boston Bruins at the time, even though he's just recently returned to the team, he had to cancel a day with the Cup, Stanley Cup, because obviously he is from Vancouver himself, and obviously he didn't want to be beaten up, despite the fact he does fight a lot in the NHL. So, I have another Rangers jersey, of course. But of course, who did I get on this jersey and which one it is? Well, I got a blue one, of course. It's a CCM Masker jersey, which is one of the sort of retail, it's the retail version jersey from back in the day. And of course, got a patch. Now, traditionally, you don't see a patch on the front of the jersey apart from the captain or alternate captain patch on this side of the jersey. So the Rangers team customizers normally put them on the shoulders at some point, and obviously any real estate left can go on the front if necessary. And of course the diagonal obviously doesn't help. But I managed to get obviously a legend of the Rangers, of the Stanley Cup winning team, and was captain for a bit after Wayne Gretzky left. And of course Messier was traded to the Vancouver Canucks. Oh, that was another story. And of course it's Brian Leetch, number 2. And he played for us for many years. And he is from Corpus Christi, Texas, I believe. Unless I've got that wrong. I know he's from Texas originally. And a Texan playing for the Rangers. And fun fact, there's a Major League Baseball team called the Texas Rangers. They also play in blue and white, which is funny. Yep, so the Rangers, 1994 Stanley Cup jersey. So realistically, 1994 was a mad year for the Rangers. They hosted the All-Star game in 1994. They also, obviously, had a very hard time getting there. In the Eastern Conference Final, Game 6, just before then, Mark Messier, the captain, decided to basically say, I guarantee the Rangers will win Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals. He scored a hat-trick in that game to help the Rangers win. And then Game 7 came along, Rangers won that, got to the Stanley Cup Final, and then played 7 games, with the final game being played at Madison Square Garden, where basically the Rangers half of New York decided to come out and watch. And of course, patience of the Rangers fans for 54 years has been rewarded. And unfortunately, actually no, fortunately, the longest streak of not winning a Stanley Cup was broken recently by, of course, that team I love to hate. And they are also play in blue, but they're from Canada, and they're called the Toronto Maple Leafs. The fans are about as toxic as Arsenal Football Club fans, but that's another story in itself. But recently as well, speaking of the 1994 All-Star game, I did buy a hat. And here it is. So the 1994 All-Star game basically was played at Madison Square Garden, of course. And it was Western Conference against Eastern Conference players. Basically a select team from the best players of those conferences. And obviously Eastern Conference at home versus Western Conference away. And the Eastern Conference team won by 9 goals to 8. Yes, even All-Star games do get crazily high scoring, just like in any big major American sport. Of course, Major League Baseball, the NBA, the NFL basically have a Pro Bowl, which is effectively their All-Star game, but no one really cares because half the time it's either held in Hawaii or some southern state in America. And of course, the Major League Soccer, no one cares about unless you're a football fan, or soccer if you want to be pedantic, whatever you want to say. So 1994, a good year for a Rangers fan, but not if you're a Canucks fan. So if you're a Canucks fan, I apologise, or not. It just depends on my mood. So, that's it for another video. I have 2 more jerseys coming, but they're not Rangers jerseys, sadly, because I'm still waiting on 2 jerseys I ordered over a month ago. And I have a hat coming, but it is not a Rangers hat, sadly, because I had to jump on it because I had got it at 40% off. And it's a good one, but I will not be doing a video of that because it's pointless. I might as well just add them with the jerseys and I've got them. So, wherever you are in the world, have a great day. And in England, it's overcast, but not raining. It was raining last night.